Okay, Adam Collingwood again. I'm just going to show you again another opportunity to trade the German DAX and to make some money. So I'm just looking at a line here which I'm waiting to go in, so we're ready to sell just now. Okay, so that's another sell there. Just going to go back to this screen here. So you can see at the moment the price is now about 11,088, and I'll show you where we're looking to take some profit. So now it's pushed on through that line there. What we want to do is just see if the price can pull back further to 11,077, where that horizontal black line is there. What we wanted to do is actually fall through that black line. I'll show you what happens next. Okay, just a few minutes on, time's 15:59, or it's almost coming up to 4 PM in the afternoon, and you can see the price has fallen even further, so it's now 11,086, which you can see on the right in orange, and we're looking for it to push through this level here, which is 11,077. I'll just show you the profit at the moment, which is just here. This is the running profit. So you can see that's building up momentum as the price is falling. So just to see whether this now pushes through this black line. So we're looking at again here, which is about 11,077. It may just push on then just to come down to this line there, so 11,047. So if it just pushes on behind here, then this will show that there's some strong momentum down on the DAX, and we may be able to pick up even more profit, but we'll see what happens as it's just touching this black line, as you can see it right at this minute. There you go, the door opens, which is this black line here, so it's just trying to push through, and if it just continues to push through without closing, then we will stay in the trade. Let's just have a look here. So at the moment it's up to 60-ish pound, so that's about 14 points. So we're just waiting to see how that closes there. So that's what I call the door. The door opens and door closes. So I just have another look at pushing through. Another try. So you can see it's just tried there. Time, we're 1 minute on. Just tried to push through that black line. Let's just find a little bit of support there. So we just wait a few moments more. So may try again. Is it going to push through, which we want it to? So just a few minutes on there, and you can just see how the price has tested this line here, which is 11,113. So we're just going to wait for this now to start pushing back down to make some profit. So you can see what that's like looking at a 3-minute time frame. So looking for it now to just push through that black line. Okay, so we can just see my alarm's gone off there, so it's just tested that point again. So it's now the price has dropped to 11,074. So it's dropping quite a bit now. Just see whether that pulls back. As you can see, that black line, that's what I call the door. The door opens, and it's just pushed through for me. So you can see there, that's what that means from a profit perspective. So it's just moving in the right direction. I should just wait a little bit longer. Now if I just switch to this screen here, what we're looking for is to see whether this just pushes on just to touch the 11.060 level, and there may be an opportunity to then just take some profit. So you can see there, so that's just building as it's moving down and generating some momentum. That profit's building up nicely. Just wait for that to touch. I'm going to just put an alarm on here so you can hear that as it touches at 11.059, 11.060. So that's what we're looking for this to touch, and we'll take the profit there. So you can see now this red bar is all good news. Just need that to now touch this level, so 11.060 might actually just push right through it, and we might be able to pick up a few more points. We'll just wait for that to happen. Even though you can see that green bar there moving up that way, the next one will eventually be red because it just wants to test that level, which is great because we know where our targets are to take our profit. So price will look to test that level at 11.060. Okay, so it's just a few minutes on. Time now is 16:16, so that's 4:16 p.m. on the Monday afternoon, 27th of July. So as soon as it hits this line here, 11.060, 11.059, roughly around there, that's where I'll be looking just to take the profit. Okay, so I just pause again until that happens. Okay, so you can see it's building up momentum. This is on 2 minutes. I'm just going to switch to 5 minutes so you can see again where it's just touching my black line there. So I will now close in, ready to take the profit. So I'll be pressing the buy button here just as soon as it hits my level. So 11.059 roughly we're looking at. 11.060, 11.059, roughly around there. So just you'll hear a ring in a minute, which is the alarm to tell me that it's hit my target. So it's just hovering around that 60 area, and there's just a few more points, but I just want to get the last drop out of this. So it just touches the level. Okay, so almost there. You can see there, it just wants to touch it. So it's now 11.065. So it's going to have another go now. This is called inevitability. Okay, the time now is 16:33. I've just had to wait a little bit longer for this to hit my my black line here, so it just rise up a little bit, but it's pulling back again towards my target point. So I'll just see whether it does that in the next minute or so. You can see if we go in on a shorter time frame, which is over a minute. There we are, it's getting very close to it now, and there we are, it's just hit it. Okay, so I shall look to take my profit around here. It's just testing, see whether that just pushes through here, and then just as that closes, so 11.060, I'm going to see if that just drops any more, and I look to buy here. So it's just tested it, so see if it's got any further to go. 11.062, 6263, so 11.60, 11, that's the price I wanted. So that's it, that's just been sold, so I say bought. Okay, and there you can see, so I sold at 11.088 and closed at 11.060, and there's the profit. So these just that took, I think that was about 15 minutes, something like that. So you can see that's the screen. that you were looking at before, so it just needed to touch that black line for me to take the profit. So this is an example of what I would say is patience plus persistence and perseverance equals profit. Now, if you would like to learn more about how you can make money very easily, you can see what I did there. It's pretty simple. If you would like to make money very easily trading the world financial markets, then please click on the link below and subscribe to the Financial Traders Cafe, and you'll be able to access even more videos. Okay, so look out for those, and I will speak to you again soon.